Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got Thugger's lawyer getting arrested in court, man. It's crazy, man. It's a circus courtroom, man. At this point, you know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about that. We gonna talk about Martin Lawrence with a message concerning the stroke situation that everybody say he got going on, man. We got Method Man basically letting folks know that, you know what I mean, he wasn't trying to clap at the crowd. Other people getting arrested. Look, Thugger's lawyer ain't the only one getting arrested, man. You know what I'm saying? We also have what else we got over here, man? We got folks getting groped on live. NBA Youngboy going after Birdman, and 50 Cent going to Miami to witness Diddy get roasted again. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Yo, if this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that, all right? That notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man, so go on to your check this out, man. Before we get started, man, y'all remember when them billionaires went in the submersible to see the Titanic, right? And then the joint like imploded, right? And they imploded like the first 2 minutes, okay? You know they're trying to go back, right? Yeah, the billionaires is like, yo, we bored and we want to be able to go back. You know what I'm saying? So they said they're gonna go back. But look, I done bumped into a Haitian version of the dudes going in the Titanic, and I died when I heard it. Take a listen.
Allô?
Hello.
Maxime, koto est là? Eh? Where are you?
I'm in the submarine.
What? What you said to me?
I'm in the submarine.
On va comprendre qui ça les submarine. Hein? What was it?
I went to see the Titanic. And now I cannot be get off.
Hey! Hey! Non quoi? Hey! Ou même
Hey, mommy, please.
Maxine, qui ça me fait mes amis? What can I do? I don't know what to tell you.
I'm sorry, mommy. I'm sorry.
You never listen to me. Maxine, no seul bagage ou ka fait, c'est prier. Mande bon Dieu pardon, because I don't know what to tell you. Dis bon Dieu merci, ou ka parler avec moi for the last time. But I cannot help you right now. Because the way I see it, you lost. And you lost for good. What toujours fait qu'à go tout? Ou connaît bagage, ou met tout rete là. Fouet,
please. Goodbye.
Hey yo, man, look, this is why we don't take nothing seriously, man. You know how often I hear the words "you lost"? I hear that "you lost" 50 million times. Hopefully it played. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, look, never mind all that. Look, we done reported to you the other day, right, that YSL Woody was called to testify in the YSL trial that was given immunity, right? Bro tried to pull the old immunity or no immunity. I ain't gonna switch. I'm solid. You know what I'm saying? And the judge was like, look, if you don't testify, I'm gonna take that cuffing immunity back and your ass is going in a cage. You know what I'm saying? Woody was like, Judge, I'm a soldier, okay? Go ahead and put me in that damn cage then. The judge was like, bailiff. He banged the gavel like, bailiff. You know what I'm saying? So put him in a cage. Well, that was like on Friday. Woody came out the cage. Look, Woody came out like, prosecutor, what was your last question again? I'm ready to talk. I was like, yo, 2 days, bro. Take a look at this joint real quick.
Mr. Copeland, have a seat, sir. All right, good morning again, sir.
Good morning.
Okay. Sir, it is your intent to testify today, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Some of our jurors, please start in England.
Say that again.
Sure. Can you please tell the jury how old you are in numbers?
32.
And when is your birthday?
Say that again.
When is your birthday? I'm sorry. When is your birthday?
This month.
Is that July?
I think so.
Okay. And are we born on July 25th?
I guess.
Okay. Are you from Atlanta?
I'm from Candyville.
Okay. Is that a section of the city in Atlanta?
I guess.
You guess? All right. And did you grow up in Mechanicsville?
For sure.
Did you say for sure?
All right.
Yo, Ninja came out the box leaning into the mic like 35. I'm 35. I was born in July. I'm a Cancer. Okay. I was look. All it took was 2 days, man. I was like, what the hell happened over the weekend in there? That man went to jail for 2 days. Came out like I'm ready to talk. What you want me to say? I'm sorry. What I gotta say? Yeah. You gotta say everything, bro. It got even worse though, man. Thugger's lawyer got arrested. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy, okay? He got arrested, I think it was this morning. He got arrested. It said, academics posted. A young thug lawyer gets arrested for refusing to tell the court who told him information about a private in-chambers meeting that no defense attorney was invited to. It's speculated that YSL Woody's attorney shared confidential meeting information with Young Thug's attorney, which the judge believes is a major violation. Thug's lawyer contends that the meeting was improper, without any defense attorney, and the judge says him knowing about the meeting is highly improper. Since he didn't reveal who told him the info, he was taken into custody after being held in contempt. Crazy stuff. Take a look at this clip real quick. This is wild. Take a look.
All right, Mr. Steele's in custody, and once he clears the area, we'll go ahead and get started.
If by that point means we'll get started and resume the trial, Your Honor.
Yeah, we're going to continue. I'm not caught nothing.
I'm not going to participate in the trial without the Steele and without
You don't have that luxury at this point in time, sir. You don't.
without the court addressing.
You don't have that luxury. You don't have that luxury at this point in time. You don't.
Without the court addressing the issue that we believe is germane.
Sir, you all are really getting yourselves cross purposes at this point in time.
I don't believe so.
Sir, I'm telling you, you are at this point in time. You made some things out of nothing. I think that you're on very precarious ground at this point in time. So I'm telling you at this point in time, he's in custody. We're going to go ahead and start. You can represent Mr. Williams. That's okay. That's fine. I'll take up the other stuff as needed, but I'm not going to take it up right now.
Respectfully, I will not.
Say again?
Respectfully, I will not. I cannot.
Sir, you have to. Well, you're gonna have to do the best you can at this point in time, because you don't get to extort the court. That's what you're attempting to do at this point in time, sir. Yes, you are. What you're trying to do is, I'm not going forward if I don't get this. You know, it doesn't work that way, Mr. Adams. And I'm telling you at this point in time, I would just kind of govern yourself accordingly, sir. I'm telling you, as the court, under these particular circumstances, everything will come out as it should. I don't think, sir, I don't have enough information at this point in time to address it. I don't. But I'm telling you at this point in time, there is nothing that was given, said, whatever, this morning.
If there is any accuracy to some of the information that we are.
But sir, I don't even know. Your co-counsel won't even tell me who said whatever. Okay. And the challenge I'm having in this particular circumstance is that is such a violation of the sacrosanctness of the court's chambers and an ex parte conversation. You're just glossing over that. You're glossing over that in its entirety. No.
Mr. Williams' rights.
It's not, sir. Sir.
Is not.
That's not what happened. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. I'm just telling you, that's not what happened.
Judge, respectfully, we are not obligated to simply accept that there's been no violation. We believe that there has been, and the only. Okay, well then no, we're not doing that at this point in time. So you'll have a choice to make. All right, take Mr. Steele into custody, please.
Your Honor, would the court afford me one moment to confer with counsel regarding the appropriate remedy in this type of situation?
Okay, all right.
May I say one thing, Your Honor?
Yes, sir, you certainly may. Mr. Williams does not wish to go forward without me being here. You are removing me against his will, my will. You're taking away his right to counsel. And you're conducting material parts of this trial without me present, and I can't learn about it by watching online. So for that reason, additionally, I asked for a mistrial. And I assume you deny, but I'd like you to deny our motions for mistrial. You denied the other people. I've denied your motion, but I'll certainly take that under advisement, sir.
Look, Thugger watched his lawyer get arrested. Like, well, what happened now? You know what I'm saying? Lawyer stepped up and was like, nah, we asked for a mistrial. This is gonna be a mistrial. When there's a mistrial, does it happen again? Or is that part of the double jeopardy thing? See, now I gotta check. Now I gotta ask. Let me just see something. See, now I gotta ask the whatchamacallit. I'm gonna say, if there is a mistrial, does the trial, can the trial, right? Can the trial, I know you already got my answer because you're so damn smart, but not me. If there's a mistrial, can the trial be done over again? Or is it double jeopardy? Or is it like double jeopardy? Is that what it's called? Double jeopardy? Or am I thinking of the show? I might be thinking of the damn show. You know what I'm saying? If there's a mistrial, the trial could be generally done over again without violating the principle of double jeopardy. Double jeopardy is protected by the Fifth Amendment and does not prohibit someone from being tried twice. A mistrial occurs when a trial is invalidated due to an error. Common reasons for mistrial include hung jury, procedural errors, misconduct, or external influences. Okay, so there you have it. Okay. I gave you information. What do you want from my life? All right. Remember the other day we did the story on Martin Lawrence where it was stated that, you know what I'm saying, where he was like, yo, I'm perfectly fine. Everyone is overreacting, because everybody was like, yo, did he have a stroke or whatever? What's going on? Why is he acting kind of different? You know what I'm saying? Martin Lawrence decided, like, you know, he was like on some like, I did not have a stroke. I repeat, I did not have a stroke. Okay, take a listen to what Marty had to say.
Thank you for saying we look good and that I look good, because there's a rumor out there that I had a stroke, man. Man. That's totally not true. So I just want to clear that up. But I thank everybody for the concern and the love, and just thank you. But Marty's all good.
Marty's all right. There's also a rumor, and I wasn't gonna bring it up, that you're a clone. That was the one that I heard. That you've been cloned.
Well, that's AI.
Yeah.
There you have it. Look, if he ain't speaking fast enough for you, then just keep the man in prayer. You know what I'm saying? Look, you like, no, I'm determined to say there's something wrong with the man. Well, maybe there's something wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? You ever thought about that? You be acting strange. You like, nah, everything is fine with me. I'm good. Well, then now you sound like old Marty Moore, don't you? You know what I'm saying? Let the man live. If he, you know what I mean? Like, what you act like you've been seeing him every day, like he your next door neighbor, and now you notice a sudden change. You ain't seen Tim for years. Look, Method Man has they caught Method Man out in the wild. He was signing autographs stuff like that. They remember he made the statement around Summer Jam where he kind of said something along the lines of like, you know, it wasn't my crowd or something like that. Okay. Matter of fact, let me go to what he said exactly, because I don't want to misquote what the man said. He said, this is what he posted. He said, "Not our crowd at all. Thanks again. New York and the whole tri-state that showed up to the event, plus Pete and Ebro, I got love for you guys, but never again. At this point, the generation gap is just too wide for me." Okay, that's what he said. Those were the words that he said. All right. But when he said now, but he has now said, he's like, yo, when I said not our crowd, generation gap, I didn't mean, you know, the crowd per se. Take a listen to what he had to say.
Was the Roots Festival definitely like more age appropriate, more like was the crowd more into it than what you saw at Summer Jam?
You know what I'm upset about? Because I wasn't mad at the crowd. If you look at the caption or the comment that I left, there's words like thank you, I love you, just a generation gap. I showed grace.
Yep, you did.
But the feedback that it's gotten, I don't think it's fair, for one. And for two, I would never point my finger at a crowd for not liking my music. That's not even it. I was there for Mr. C, and it was New York. So I figured I'm in New York, I'm in my backyard, people know who I am.
Right, so you feel like it was kind of misconstrued?
Yeah,
Slightly,
absolutely
right?
misconstrued. I wasn't mad at the crowd. That was me having a self-awareness moment. That's it.
Right. Lastly, do you have a little bit of regret for putting that out, or do you feel like you said what you said and that's that? It is hip hop, right?
I don't regret nothing. I have regrets.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
It's the truth, though. It's definitely the truth.
So, you know, I was like, you know, maybe I was missing something initially, because I thought that's what he was saying. You know what I mean? He was like, not our crowd, et cetera, et cetera. All right. I mean, but think about it, man. If you go to a club or a bar, right? There's nothing wrong with the club or the bar if it ain't your crowd. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's not your crowd. You know what I mean? Like, I'm glad y'all happy. I'm glad y'all enjoying yourself. It's just, for me, it's not a match. I can get with that. Some folks hate this channel, right? Nothing wrong with them. It just ain't a match. There's nothing wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with me. It's just not a match. It just don't fit, right? It's like you could have had a great date. It just wasn't the right fit. Like, I could be wrong, but maybe it's like what Vivica Fox was talking about, though. You know what I mean? Like, when you're a little bit older, you appreciate an older crowd. You know what I'm saying? You appreciate working with an older crowd. You appreciate being around an older crowd. You know what I'm saying? A lot of younger people think like they're gracing you with their presence. Like, oh, you should be glad I'm here. No. You know what I'm saying? You have no idea. You get on our nerves. You know what I mean? Like, for a lot of older people, younger people get on their nerves. When you in your 40s, people in their late 20s get on your nerves. You're like, man, even Keys knows what's up with it. Look, Keys is on lock with that. You know what I mean? When you in your 40s, man, people in their late 20s, they get on your nerves. You're like, man, y'all make me sick. A lot of y'all make me sick. Now, they got some older souls out there. Some 20-year-old, 20-something-year-old, they're older souls. Okay, we can get with that. You know what I mean? But a lot of younger people, they make you sick. Yeah, look, Method Man probably saw himself standing next to Sexy Red in that lineup. He was probably like, man, I wish I was at home playing mahjong watching Stephen Colbert drinking a nice hot cup of chai. You know what I'm saying? Look, he rhyming over the crowd the whole time. He thinking about fuzzy slippers and sliding in the bed. You know what I mean? Like, when you older, like, that's the moment. That's your favorite time of day, when you getting ready for bed. Where we at over here, man? What's our time looking like? Let's see. Is it shout out time? Is it time for the shout outs? All right, let me give you this one real quick. Oh, speaking of Sexy Red, I mean, let me just give you the story real fast. I'm mad I'm even reporting on this woman. So she got into an altercation at the airport. Someone took a picture of her and the bodyguard. Now she states for the person to DM her so she can replace the phone. Okay. I'm like, yeah, but what about all my contacts? I don't remember their numbers now. You know what I'm saying? And them food pictures I lost. How you gonna replace those? Anyway, let's go to my shout outs real quick. Yeah. No. I don't really like to report her, because I don't like certain people. I don't really like to cover on the channel. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times it'd be like, because I don't really got too much, like, nothing nice to say about him, and a lot of times it could be like, I don't like that character. She might be a great person. Let me just throw this out here. Since we talk about it, okay? Sexy Red might be a fantastic person. Not Sexy Red. What's her name? Her name is Janae. Let me see now. Sexy Red. Let's see her real name. Janae. Yeah, Janae Nira Weary. Janae Nira Weary is probably a incredible person, okay? That character that she plays, Sexy Red, in the music industry, I hate that character, quite frankly. Janae might be incredible. That character, Sexy Red, I might hate. You might be like, yo, man, I like Celeb. I don't like the real dude that be playing Celeb. Well, joke's on you. Celeb and the real dude are 100% the same. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't put up an act but for so long. You know what I mean? Let me go to my shout outs real quick, because you ain't interested in all that. Look. Where we at over here? Shout out to, let's see here. All right, look. Shout out to Trey Santiago. He always locked in. You know what I'm saying? Trey Santiago always holding us down, man. Shout out to him. You know what I mean? Where we at over here? Elias said, yo, what up, Celeb? He said, please help me understand why people go to church and claim that they love the Most High, but every last one of them refuses to keep his commandments. The scriptures clearly say in 1 John, to love the Lord is to keep his commandments. Aha, facts. A lot of people don't know that part. If you love me, keep my commandments. Yes, that's what he said. That's what the true definition of loving God is, keeping his commandments. If you don't keep his commandments, you don't love him. Plain and simple. If anyone says, I know him, but doesn't keep his commandments, that person's a liar and the truth is not in him. Facts. Once again, are most of our elders and churchgoers liars and hypocrites? So, I mean, here's the thing, right? I think every day, all of us, the scriptures say, if you have an opportunity to do right and you don't do it, that's sin, right? So a lot of us are in that boat where a lot of us are screwing up. You know what I'm saying? Look, a liar is someone who has lied once or more, right? But you said 1 John, so you must be referring to people who practice lying, okay? That is, they do it over and over with the intention of getting better at it. That's what it means to practice something, okay? If you have someone that is practicing disobedience to God's commands, and they sit in the church knowing that they practice disobedience, and they are going to continue to practice disobedience, but they acting like they don't, then you have yourself a hypocrite, all right? And all who practice lies, love lying, right, and practice disobedience, they will not enter the fullness of God's presence. They don't even like God's presence. That's why they practice disobeying him the whole time. They don't like him, okay? Remember, God knows and sees the end from the beginning, right? So he already knows those that will be in heaven, okay? Circumstances in this life and world have been crafted for the maximum number of people to obtain eternal life with God. You understand what I just said? So we are just living out in the realm of time now what we will be in eternity and where we will be in eternity. You understand what I just said? You might have to rewind it. I firmly believe, right, that no amount of additional time is necessary for a person's eternal state. You know what I mean? You know, some people are like, oh man, I wish he had enough time, he might have got saved. I don't think it works like that way. You know what I'm saying? When we die, whether it's sooner or later, how you were when you died is what you always were. It's like if you lived just in eternity, that's what you would have been. You follow me, man? Time just allowed us to watch you play it out. Okay? What you're doing each day in time is probably a large indication of what you were destined for. Okay? I mean, I think that it is what it is. But you know, I don't want to get all philosophical. Check this out, man. Let's get right back to it. Michael Rainey Jr., right? He was trying to promote Power Book 2, the final season on the Ty Lil show, right? And Ty James' sister pulled a President Trump and grabbed Michael Rainey Jr. by the crotch. Take a look.
Everybody in here has worked a job, has more than $1 million. Y'all never worked, y'all never did nothing. Y'all literally have 5 minutes of max in here. Then y'all gotta get out, okay?
5 minutes? You know how much 5 minutes is?
Okay?
Yeah.
No, they've never worked. You gotta think. They've never worked a job, but they go, oh, yo, anybody need water? Anybody need water? No, we go, bro. No, paper towels for them. Paper towels. Shut the fuck up.
Hey yo, that's look, ain't that the worst? That's the worst. Fellas, don't you hate it when women do stuff like that, man? And you ain't even ready? A lot of y'all like, well, y'all be doing that to us. We don't grab you by the crotch. Come on now. I want you to post in the comments below the last time a man just grabbed you, that you ain't know, just grabbed you by the crotch. I bet you can't post it because it don't happen. We don't do that kind of thing. That's insane. You know what I'm saying? So why would a woman think that, oh, she could just grab a man by the crotch? You know what I'm saying? I hate when y'all do stuff like that. I think, you know what? I think she thought he would be into that. Certain dudes are into that, but that might be the thirsty dudes that the last time they had buns is when buns had them. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Ty came back to speak on how he felt about his sister violating. Take a listen to what he had to say.
Word of my mother, I'm trying to literally ignore this shit, but I'm getting texts. The energy shifted and niggas got up and left. Like all that shit really made me like all those side of shit really made me feel away. Because when people come, this is your crib. It's about hospitality. That means everything. Stop telling me to ignore it, because I was trying to ignore it. Y'all dick riders was spamming it. That shit really got me really feeling away, because bro, I be around celebrities all day. You feel what I'm saying? Like even when I first started being my first few celebrities, don't get me wrong, I do unusual shit. No homo, like nothing crazy. Like I be like, yo, like I be trying to record, get a video, a picture, whatever. But due time, you feel what I'm saying? That shit don't even notice. We all equal, we all the same. But she never seen somebody that caliber, so she start. You feel what I'm saying? And that's my sister, so like I'm not gonna say anything bad about it. I'm gonna just check and tell her like, you don't gotta be on it. We all the same, we all human. If he's here for me, he's here for you. Family Sunday dinner shit every Sunday. You feel what I'm saying? I got people telling me You gotta be aware who you have around when these type of people come. Why should I? We all equal. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be, we all got a mutual agreement and it's about respect. Shit got me dumb mad, bro. Like, I'm real shit. Nothing ever got me more mad than this, bro.
If I could translate what he said, I think he just said, I'm low-key disappointed that she did that. She ain't need to act so thirsty. It had her looking crazy. That's how I translate his words. He essentially, he's a brother, that's his sister. He ain't gonna talk crazy about it. He ain't gonna talk about assault charges. He ain't saying none of that. He's just saying, damn, why'd you act so damn thirsty on camera? Damn it. That's what, I get it. You know what I mean? She should not have been doing all of that. Like, that's crazy. And I can see Michael Rainey like, yo, man, I ain't pushing that. But please, sis, ladies, don't act so thirsty. You know what I mean? Act interested a little bit. But if you're interested, act interested. But don't be so damn thirsty. Because a lot of dudes, the kind of man that you want to have a long-term relationship does not want you to be acting oh so thirsty. They want to seem like it was a little bit of a challenge. A good dude, at least. You know what I'm saying? What's my time looking like? Let me see. My bad. I might be running. All right, look. As you already know, NBA Youngboy beat a RICO charge. Then he illegally tried to obtain prescription drugs by changing his voice to a lady's voice and calling it a prescription. Right? But he kept saying, every time he was asking, he used axe, like A-X-E. He released a song called Tears of War. And in the song, he made a statement concerning Birdman. He said, knew that stunner never loved me. Shoulda listened to Carter. He's referring to Lil Wayne saying in the song Multiple Flows, I had told Youngboy to watch out for the old head. Now, we don't know why the man took a clap at Stunner. Look, Birdman was just minding his business, sitting there with his arms crossed, and Youngboy took a swipe at him. Sometimes it be happening like that. You know what I'm saying? And finally, wrap this up while I drink my cup of ice. Listen. A group of local comics decided to roast a disgraced mogul at a comedy club in Little Havana, with the proceeds going to the National Domestic Violence Hotline, right? And Fifth was there. He was there for it. He was like, oh, y'all roasting Diddy? I'm there in attendance. They had all kinds of claps for Diddy, as you probably could have guessed. You know what I'm saying? Like you knew that that's what it was going to be, okay? So he goes to Florida. He's there at the event, and they posted. This is what they posted. They posted. So the special guest was Will with the cuff. They said huge shout out to 50 Cent, Branson Cognac, Danny Cream City, and Brittany Brave, the whole Dead Flamenco pop-up crew, all the wonderful comedians, and to every single one of you that came out to support last night. That this can't be done without you. We truly appreciate everyone. We'll be posting a lot more from the video. So they apparently was up on stage. They was roasting the diddler. Okay, and two of the jokes that went out, one person said Sean Combs got his nickname Puffy because that's how he leaves his girlfriends after every relationship. That was a joke? Damn. I mean, you know, with comedy sometimes they be getting cold, but they cracked that joke and then sent the proceeds to the to the domestic abuse people. Man, this is a crazy world. You know what I'm saying? Another joke was Diddy used to hanging out. Wait. Diddy used to like hanging out with Kevin Hart until he found out he's just short and not 14 years old. So what you say? You say that he's into, you know what I'm saying? He needs to be on the child trafficking thing? That's what they say. That's what they're saying. Anyway, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.